Hello, and welcome to the How To series. In this iteration, we will provide an overview of how to search for an internship or job. The process of looking for a job and employer that's right for you involves developing a strategy. In this presentation, we will provide a series of steps designed to help you obtain your goals and fit your interests, skills, and values. So whether you're looking for an on-campus opportunity, internship, or full-time job after college, the UCC team is here and ready to assist you. So in this presentation, we will discuss some search strategies based on your field of interest, networking, some important UCC resources, the application process, and more. So feel free to move through these steps based on where you are and the process of your search. So the next few slides will provide you some tips on how to start an internship. There are numerous ways on how to search for an internship, but we encourage everyone to start with their own interests. To do this effectively, it's always good to know what skills, experiences, and interests you are bringing to the target position. Start by exploring your career interests based on your field. Many majors don't point to a specific career path. Rather, there are many possibilities to consider as you explore your academic and career interests. Using platforms like GoGovernment can be a helpful platform for you to explore your career of interest or exploring federal opportunities. Industry cluster platforms such as the Occupational Outlook Handbook or ONET can help you research occupations and careers that aligns with your interests, abilities, and values. So in this next slide, we're going to look at the Occupational Outlook Handbook a little closer. The Occupational Outlook Handbook provides detailed insight into career paths. You can explore salaries, education requirements, job outlooks, and related occupation. The screenshot highlights information for career in media and communication, such as news analysts and journalists. To explore some of these details, you can always follow along by scanning the QR code as well as clicking on some of these tabs. But remember, if you do not have the skills yet, figure out how you are going to gain them, whether it's through LinkedIn Learning or Coursera. Next, it's important to understand your work values. Understanding your interests, skills, values, and personality can aid you in selecting a career that aligns with your personal and professional aspirations. Feel free to check out Focus2 or PathwayU to start your assessment today. PathwayU is a career pathway tool and a degree planning software for college students, while Focus2 is an online series of career assessments that provide a complete picture of your interests, value, personality, skills, and leisure activity. In addition, it also suggests job titles and potential career pathways based on your results. Now, where do you find relevant opportunities? Finding the right opportunity is key. Handshake is an excellent tool for discovering internships and job tailored to your majors. Handshake offers a variety of jobs and internship opportunities tailored for University of Maryland students. It allows you to search by industry, job type, location, and more. You can also connect with alumni and employers through this platform. Make sure that your own account is up to date, as it improves the algorithm for suggesting opportunity based on your profile. So you can scan this QR code right here. In addition, there are also other valuable platforms that you should consider. Check out the Career Center within different University of Maryland colleges and departments to explore targeted opportunity. And so here are some examples that we've provided on this slide. Additionally, you can also use other job platforms such as Indeed or Glassdoor's on-campus job postings such as University of Maryland eJobs or Maryland Center for Undergraduate Research, LinkedIn, or USA Job. Leveraging a combination of these platforms and setting up notification alerts can significantly enhance your internship search. Find relevant opportunities. You can also do a targeted search on the company website to see if they have any openings. However, oftentimes you may have to rely on networking strategies to access hidden opportunities. What this means is Sometimes a formal internship may not be listed online, but you shouldn't give up. Instead, make a list of companies that you're interested in, then reach out to them via email or LinkedIn. If this is intimidating, you can reach out to an organization you are already affiliated with, maybe. In addition to that, you can connect to University of Maryland alumni using Turpin Connect. Beyond finding new network, is also important for you to leverage your own network. So tell your family, friends, professor, and former employers about exactly what kind of opportunity you are looking for. In addition to that, it's also important to participate on-campus career fairs or events. Every fall and spring, the Career Center hosts hundreds of employers who are interested in hiring University of Maryland students. We hope to see you there. Okay, so now that you have a targeted list of internships or job opportunities that interest you, it's time to start applying to them. But it's important to stay organized. Even if you are not ready to start applying, this can still be very helpful. So using a tracking tool can assist you with organizing your application. A tracking system is just a way to remind you of the deadlines and important information of that particular position. We offer a free tracking code that you can use by scanning this QR code, which looks like the Excel file below. And lastly, it's just very important for us to emphasize that searching for a job or opportunity is a process. So it's good to set a targeted goal for yourself and use a tracker system to manage applications and follow up so you can meet your goals. So this next couple of slides would talk about submitting an effective resume. So you found a job listing or employer, now what? Customizing your resume by reading the posting carefully, highlighting or making notes of the key qualification from the job post, and making sure that get into your resume is important. This is important because it helps you and be in the applicant tracking system, which are widely used by many large companies to identify qualified applicants. What this means is for you is that only those who appear to be qualified based on their resume will move on to the next stage of the hiring process, where a recruiter or hiring manager will review their application. So, to increase your chances of getting past the applicant tracking system, it's important to highlight key qualification and preferences from the job description that you possess. Make sure this information is clearly translated into your resume. This way, the system can easily identify you as a strong candidate. Other tips that we would emphasize is avoid using tables and use traditional fonts are also major keys to beating the bot. Let's talk about your experiences. When talking about your experiences, this can include part-time jobs, full-time jobs, internships, research experiences, relevant classroom projects, and independent projects. Think about all those transferable skills and apply them to the position you are applying for. It's important that you describe your experiences as clear as possible because we are outside the employers, and so we don't know what transferable skills you gained from those previous experiences. Thus, how you talk about your experiences on your resume is important. For a server job, don't just focus on putting everything that you cleaned up tables, but focus on those transferable skills that you got from that position, such as you as a manager, you trained new employees. In addition to that, you can tell us what you did, how you did it, why was it important, and those bullet points, but it's important to use strong action verbs. Some additional tips that we want to reiterate is that it's important for you to lead with your most applicable or relevant experiences. So what this means is that you want to use hitters to separate your experiences. In addition to that, you want to always make sure you are consistent with your formatting, your grammar, and spelling. Lastly, ensure that you are expressing your experiences effectively. Do not leave it up to the employer to guess how you could be a good fit for the position. So be sure to check out our resume samples on our website to see different resume styles, or if you need more clarity on what some general guidelines for looking at a resume. In addition to that, we also have our TERP guide. We give you more detailed writing tips as well as additional details on the whole entire process, such as cover letter, resumes, and action verbs that you can use. Okay, so hopefully you know how to start a search for an internship, how to stay organized, how to tailor your resume. These next few slides will go over some ways to complement your resume with a cover letter, whether it's required or the email you send along to your application. Here are some general tips. Again, keeping the job description ready through your application tracking system can be very helpful when it's time for you to write your cover letter. The position description can be like a blueprint for you to personalize your cover letter. In addition to the cover letter, you want to go beyond your resume and keep it one page, but be thoughtful about how you are naming your document before you send it. See our cover letter page for some details on how to structure your cover letter and to see some examples. Beyond preparing your cover letter, you should also be preparing for how to conduct an interview. So you can check out how to prepare for an interview for more details, or leverage our platform Big Interview, where you can practice your virtual interviewing skills, which is very helpful. All of this is free, so feel free to check those out as well. Lastly, it's important to note that AI tools can assist you with your job and internship process, tailoring your resume and cover letter, and more, really. However, they should not replace your personalized approach. Thus, when using AI, use it as a supplement to your career development. Always review the content it provides for accuracy, biases. In addition to that, we want to encourage you to protect your privacy. Avoid sharing personal identifiable information with chat box. This includes your full name, phone number, emails, address, etc. Other important steps include getting your references ready. It's very common that you will be asked to provide references for a job. This usually comes once you make the final stage of the interview process. However, you will want to compile a list of references beforehand. Proper planning is necessary. Some people that could be your reference include your TA, your professor, or your mentor. Lastly, when searching for a job or internship, be your own best advocate. Reflect on your unique skills and experiences that make you valuable. And ask yourself, what sets you apart, or how can you effectively communicate that to potential employers? Internships are about you learning and your development. Some additional resources and ways to engage with the Career Center includes our self-paced modules. And so we have a self-paced module that's all about resumes. This one will give you different templates on how to create a resume. And so you can scan this QR code and you again can register for that one for free. In addition to that, we also have an informational interview self-paced course as well. This can help you with networking and learning how to do that, but this is also something that you can add on your page. In addition to that, did you know you can get credit for your internships and a scholarship if they are unpaid? Be sure to explore this section of our website to learn more about that. And then lastly, beyond the self-paced modules, you can also book an appointment with us. One of our staff can help you review your resume or your cover letter. And so majority of the free career resources that I mentioned in this presentation can be found on the resource page of Handshake. This includes Big Interview, Focus 2, PathwayU, and LinkedIn Learning. And lastly, again, want to remind everyone to check our calendar events regularly to tap into some of the career-related events that are happening, such as the career fair. Well, I hope you found this presentation to be engaging and informative. Our goal is to empower all University of Maryland students to realize their full potentials. So as you embark on your internship journey, remember to utilize Handshake, those valuable career resources, and take advantage of our advising services to tailor your search and optimize your internships opportunities. We are here to support you every step of the way. Thank you.